Welcome to our special Chinese New Year episode.
So excited to celebrate the Year of the Horse with you all.
And to all our listeners, Gong Xi Fa Cai.
Hello, everyone, and Gong Xi Fa Cai. Welcome back to the English Audiobook Library. I am Molika, and I am wearing red today for good luck. Sitting across from me, looking very festive, is Smith. Happy New Year, Smith.
Happy New Year, Molika. Gong Xi Fa Cai to you, too. I'm wearing red socks because I didn't have a red shirt, but I hope that counts.
It definitely counts. As long as you have a splash of red to scare away the bad luck, you are safe. Today, we are diving into one of the biggest, most colorful, and most explosive festivals in the world, Chinese New Year, also known as the Lunar New Year or the Spring Festival.
It is massive. It's not just in China. It's celebrated in Vietnam, Korea, Singapore, Malaysia, and right here in Cambodia, too. It feels like the whole world turns red and gold for 2 weeks.
It really does. And since we are recording this in 2026, we have to talk about the specific animal for this year. Smith, do you know what year it is in the Zodiac?
I do. We just finished the year of the snake, which was interesting, but 2026 is the year of the horse.
The horse? That sounds exciting. What does the horse represent?
The horse is all about energy. It's about travel, success, and moving forward quickly. It's supposed to be a very high-energy year.
That is good to hear. I think we all need some high energy. But Smith, for our listeners who might not know, why does the date change every year? Western New Year is always January 1st. Why is Chinese New Year different?
It's because it follows the lunar calendar.
The moon.
Exactly. The Western calendar is solar, based on the sun. The Chinese calendar is based on the cycles of the moon. So the New Year usually falls on the second new moon after the winter solstice. It moves around between January 21st and February 20th.
So it's a floating holiday. I like that. It keeps us on our toes.
It does. Let's talk about the legends, Molika, because every great festival has a monster story.
Oh, the story of Nian.
Yes, legend says there was a terrible monster named Nian, which actually means year. Every New Year's Eve, he would come down from the mountains to eat livestock and people.
Scary. So how did they stop him?
They discovered that Nian was afraid of 3 things: the color red, fire, and loud noises.
Ah, that explains everything.
Exactly. That is why we hang red lanterns. That is why we wear red clothes. And that is why we set off millions of firecrackers. We're literally scaring away the monster.
I love that. It's not just a party, it's a battle against evil spirits.
A very loud battle.
Let's talk about the preparation, because you can't just wake up on New Year's Day and celebrate. There's a lot of work before.
Oh, the spring cleaning.
Yes, in the days before the new year, you have to clean your house from top to bottom. Why is that, Smith?
It's symbolic. You're sweeping away the bad luck from the old year. You're making space for the good luck to enter.
But there's a rule about cleaning during the new year, right?
Yes, this is a huge taboo. On New Year's Day, the first day, you cannot sweep.
Why not?
Because if you sweep on the first day, you might sweep away the new good luck that just arrived. You have to leave the dust on the floor for at least a day.
That is my kind of holiday. Sorry, I can't clean. It's bad luck.
Exactly. It's the perfect excuse. Also, no washing your hair on the first day. In Chinese, the word for hair sounds like the word for prosperity. So if you wash your hair, you're washing your money down the drain.
Wow, I didn't know that one. I will definitely skip the shampoo this year.
Let's talk about the reunion dinner. This is the heart of the festival.
Yes, New Year's Eve dinner. It's like Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving dinner combined. It's the most important meal of the year.
And the food isn't just random. Every dish has a meaning. It's lucky food.
Let's break down the menu. First, dumplings.
Dumplings look like ancient Chinese silver ingots, so eating dumplings means you'll be wealthy in the coming year. The more you eat, the more money you make.
Okay, I'm going to eat 50 dumplings then.
You will be rich and very full.
What about fish? There's always a whole fish on the table.
This is a pun. In Chinese, the word for fish, yu, sounds exactly like the word for surplus or abundance. So the phrase is Nian Nian Yo Yu. May you have abundance every year.
But you aren't supposed to finish the fish, right?
Correct. You have to leave a little bit of meat on the bone. It symbolizes that your wealth will overflow into the next year. You don't want to eat all your luck.
That is so poetic. Leave a little luck for tomorrow.
And then there are the noodles, the longevity noodles.
Long noodles for a long life.
And you can't cut them. You have to slurp them whole. If you bite the noodle, you are shortening your life.
That sounds dangerous. Choking hazard.
It is a high-stakes meal.
Smith, let's talk about the most exciting part for children and unmarried adults, the red envelopes.
The Hong Bao, or Ong Pao in Hokkien.
Who gives them and who gets them?
Generally, married couples give them to children and unmarried young adults. It's filled with cash.
Is there a rule about the money?
Yes, it should be a crisp, new bill, no dirty, crumpled money. And the amount should be an even number, like 88 or 100, never the number 4.
Because 4 is unlucky?
Yes, in Chinese, 4 sounds like death. 8 sounds like wealth. So give $88, never $44.
In 2026, do people still use physical envelopes or is it digital?
Oh, digital is huge. On WeChat or Alipay, people send digital red packets. It's a game. You shake your phone and try to catch the money. It's very high-tech now.
That's amazing. Tradition meets technology.
But I still prefer the physical red paper. There is something satisfying about opening it.
I agree. Let's talk about the travel rush. We can't talk about Chinese New Year without mentioning Chunyin.
The largest human migration on the planet.
It sounds intense.
It is. Hundreds of millions of people travel from the big cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, back to the rural hometowns to see their parents. It's like the entire population of the USA moving all at once.
The trains are full, the planes are full, the highways are jammed.
It shows how important family is in this culture. People will stand on a crowded train for 20 hours just to have dinner with their mom. It's beautiful, really.
It is. It puts our complaints about traffic into perspective.
Molika, let's talk about the decorations. Besides red lanterns, what else do we see?
We see the upside-down Fu.
Yes, the character for good fortune, Fu. Why is it upside down?
Because the word for upside down sounds like the word for arrive. So fortune upside down sounds like fortune arrives.
Chinese culture loves puns.
They really do. It's a language of wordplay. We also see kumquat trees or orange trees.
Because the oranges look like gold coins. Again, it's all about attracting wealth.
Smith, have you ever heard of the lion dance?
Oh, I love the lion dance. It's so loud. The drums, the cymbals, clang, clang, clang.
And there are 2 people inside the lion costume. One is the head, one is the tail. It requires so much athletic skill.
They jump on pillars, they blink the eyes of the lion, and usually the lion eats a head of lettuce hanging from a doorway.
Why lettuce?
Because the word for lettuce sounds like creating wealth.
Another pun. I am sensing a theme here, Smith.
The theme is, please give me money.
Basically, please give me money and long life.
But there's also the dragon dance. The dragon is different from the lion. The dragon is long, held by poles by maybe 10 or 20 people.
Right. The dragon flies through the air. It controls the rain and the weather. It's a symbol of power.
Molika, let's talk about the end of the festival. It lasts for 15 days, right?
Yes, it ends with the Lantern Festival.
This is the romantic end. People release floating lanterns into the sky or float them on the river. It's very beautiful.
In the old days, this was like Valentine's Day. It was the one night young women were allowed to go out freely and maybe meet a husband.
Aw, now it's mostly just eating sweet rice balls called tong yuan.
Tangyuan. They are round, sticky, and sweet. They symbolize family unity. Roundness means togetherness.
I love those. Sesame filling is the best.
Peanut filling is better. Don't start a fight, Smith.
Okay, we will agree to disagree.
Let's teach our listeners some greetings, because you can't just say Happy New Year.
The most famous one is Gong Xi Fa Cai, Mandarin, or Gong Xi Fa Cai, Cantonese.
What does it literally mean?
It doesn't mean Happy New Year. It literally means wishing you enlarge your wealth.
We are back to the money.
Yes, I hope you get rich. But there are others. Shenti Jenkong.
That means wishing you good health. That is a good one for older people.
Or Xinxiang Xichang.
May all your wishes come true. That is a nice general one.
And for students, Shuoye Jinbu.
May your studies improve.
Every student hates hearing that. Thanks, Grandma. Can I just have the red envelope?
Smith, what about the taboos? We mentioned cleaning. What else shouldn't you do?
Don't use scissors or knives.
Why?
Because you might cut your luck or sever a relationship. So all the cooking is done the day before.
Don't wear black or white.
Right, those are funeral colors. Wear red, gold, or bright colors.
And don't cry.
Yes, parents try very hard not to scold their children on New Year's Day, because if you cry on the first day, you will cry all year.
So it's the one day kids can be naughty and get away with it.
Pretty much. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card for kids.
Smith, I want to ask about Western adoption. Do you feel like Chinese New Year is becoming a global holiday?
Absolutely. In 2026, you see Nike making Year of the Horse sneakers, you see Starbucks selling Year of the Horse mugs. Even in non-Asian schools, kids are learning about it.
I think that is great. It's a festival about hope, family, and food. Everyone can relate to that.
And everyone loves a fresh start. We get the Western New Year in January, and then we get a bonus New Year in February. It's a second chance to start your resolutions.
That is a great way to look at it. If you failed your diet in January, restart it in February.
Exactly. The horse energy will help you.
So, Smith, what is your plan for this year? How are you celebrating?
Well, I'm going to clean my apartment before the day. I'm going to buy some oranges, and I'm going to find a Chinese restaurant and eat a lot of dumplings.
Sounds perfect. I'm going to call my family, wear my red dress, and maybe watch a lion dance online.
Molika, before we go, can we talk about the Zodiac personality since it's the horse year?
Sure. If a baby is born in 2026, what is their personality?
Horses are active, energetic, and popular. They love crowds. They're cheerful, but they can be a little bit impatient and stubborn.
Sounds like some people I know.
If you were born in 2014, 2002, 1990, or 1978, you are a horse. So get ready. This is your year.
It's called Ben Ming Nian, your year of origin. Actually, Smith, isn't it bad luck when it's your own year?
Yes, that is the paradox. When it's your animal year, you usually offend the god of age. So you have to be extra careful. You should wear red underwear every day.
Red underwear?
Yes, to protect yourself.
Okay, horses of the world, go buy some red underwear immediately.
Essential advice.
Well, Smith, we have covered the legends, the food, the taboos, and the underwear. I think we're ready for the new year.
I think we are. I feel very educated and very hungry.
Thank you to all our listeners for joining us. We hope this year brings you so much prosperity, health, and joy.
Gong Xi Fa Cai, Shen Yan Kuai Le.
Happy Year of the Horse! Don't forget to subscribe to the English Audiobook Library.
See you next time.
Bye!